Hello, I'm Tyler Halpin, and I'm going to be presenting my mobile application for the D424 Capstone project. Uh, to start, I'm using an emulator right now with Android Studio Flamingo, so it's 2022, version 2022. So I'm running an emulator with Pixel 6 on API 36, so the newest API that I could get. Uh, right now, you can check in the app drawer. There's no application, or it's not installed currently. I had uninstalled it. So you're going to see what happens when you have a fresh install. In the background, you can see my virtualization server. That's where I'm currently hosting the actual backend for this. So once I actually start making calls, you'll see the back actually start actually have some load. It's not going to be much just because there's not much information in the first place, but you can see it at least. So right here, I'm going to run the app. You can see the loading screen. And right here, you come up to the main page. From here, you get a race countdown, and this tells you how many or how much time is left until the next race in the season. This is for specifically the Super GT racing series. It's a Japanese only race series, and so the time zone difference is kind of funky with trying to keep track of their race times. Um, Currently, it goes off of race day, so it doesn't include qualifiers, and it has the ability to set alerts for individual races based on when it hits midnight in Japan. So it'll localize that for you. Unfortunately, it doesn't start at race start time, just because that's not consistent. But from here, from the main page, you have what the next race is going to be. So right here, we have round 8. It's going to be the Mobility Resort in Motegi on the November 2nd. And that's a little more than 6 days from now. In the middle, we have the GT 500 and the GT 300 top threes, and these are currently the top three teams for the series or for their class, with their team names, their positions, and their points. Right here we have the race calendar, and when we click that, it'll take us to the race calendar. So this shows us all of the races for the season. This is round one, or it gives you the round number, the name, the circuit number or the circuit name, the qualifier date, and the actual race date. And if you click on it, so it's requesting for notifications because this is where you can set alerts. See, notifications are enabled. Here we have the same thing, the round number and the name. We have the circuit, the qualifier date, and the race date. You also have the ability to take notes. Oh, I don't want this. So here, I'm just gonna type can't wait. So here you can see can I get rid of this? I don't. Okay. Either way, so you see here, these are, because it's a past race, this was back in April. Uh, this lists the top 5 teams for, or top 5 teams for the race in their results. So pole 1, all the way to 5 for both class 500 and 300s. It lists their team number, their name, their car, their laps, how many laps they did, their best lap time, and their gap time. So the first place, it's just how long it took them to complete the race, and everyone else, it shows how long or how far behind the first place they were. So here I'm going to set an alert because this one's already passed. It's going to trigger immediately. If it would set. Let me go back. There we go. I got to set up permissions first. It was probably that little icon on the side. So here I set alerts and gave it permissions. So in a second it'll drop down in this menu. But also, if I leave and come back, you can see this is still available. Same thing over here. If I wanted to make specific notes for specific races, it doesn't affect the others, and you can just delete them and it doesn't affect anything or anything else. So there's next race, and this specifically shows the next race in the series, which you could see at the top over here that was round 8. So you can set notes here, set an alert, and it'll tell you the date that it sets the alert for. To full standings, this shows you the entire series as it is right now, both the GT 500s and the 300s divided by their class, and it shows their current rank and points along with their team. And if you click on any of the teams, it shows their team details, and this gives you their class name, team number, car, and whatever drivers they have. You can also, from this point, you can share report. So this is a sharing feature, but it also it's basically just a list of all the standings. So let me go to messages, and I can just make a new one. Let me see, start a chat. There we go. And if I post it here, will it? There we go. There we go. And this is the entire thing. This is just the easiest way to put this out. I don't have a social media or an email linked up to this. So this is just the easiest way to format it. It shows all the standings. Here, let's go back to the app. And then from view all teams, this is the same, or this gives you a list of all the teams and their team based by their team numbers. So all the way down. You can also sort by team name. So if I was looking for Nismo, you can see there's 2 teams with Nismo in them. If I wanted to look up Arda, there's 2 teams. But from here also, it also leads to the team details page. So from the team details, oh yeah, I already went over that. But that is it. So the application loads from, or when you start the app. So if I were to close this out, let me stop the application. It's a little bit finicky to try and hit this with a mouse. But let me run this again, and you'll see a little spike over here. The reason that is, though, is because it only makes one API sync call when you start the app in the first place. Every time you go back to it, it doesn't really change anything. Most of the stuff will only update not even once a day, probably once a month max. So there's not really an emphasis on real-time live data. So that loading screen you see at the beginning, that's actually calling the backend, syncing all of its data with what's in the backend, and then like preloading all of the pages. And then when you enter, or once it passes that, then everything's preloaded and good to go, so you can just, move around the app. But I thank you for your time, and this has been my capstone project. Thank you so much.